just get into this. I want to see exactly how they're going to play this. And again,
Imagine believing
Victoria
the second best Korean team.
Team Secret.
Oh, I love it how going into those
those
Gen G games, you were believing that the DRX Gen G game, you were like, they could be DRX. They're the best. I love King. He's my favorite. And then now you're like, imagine believing in the second best Korean.
Because especially if it gets very close towards the playoffs, head-to-head is going to be the first tiebreaker. But after that, you want to take as many maps as possible to give that map differential for the tiebreaker.
Well, Jesse better be careful.
Looks like T1
Jesse Bash.
Jesse Bash.
Jesse Bash.
We've had very little appearances of Gecko here, VCT Pacific. So let's see what kind of ideas can be used here.
Yeah, exactly.
Game number 2
Everyone loves King from Leviathan.
Checking Cubby with a little shot as the Ray's going to be fantastic on this map. Just get in all the way.
That was sexy.
He's over here in
I enjoyed that a lot.
Wrap all the way around. Intro now.
Oh, brilliant.
To push onwards.
Love seeing Wingman plant.
And instantly destroyed.
Pretty well iced out. Team Secret here. We just need to get that spike planted.
Jeremy, though, not going to check him, but they do get the shot down. Jesse Vosh holding down the site. Messiah player still in lamps.
That's the thing. I feel like there's so many scenarios where if you just planted normally, things would have been fine. But you're trying to use the wingman, and it just ends up fucking you up.
He's not in a good spot here. She's
nice.
just going to be hounded down. Envy going to take him
Especially when you don't have the sight.
That will be the defuse for Team Secret. Good start for them.
Yeah, and a much needed.
I feel like you either that or you need something to cover it. Like, was there a?
There was a harbor thing. Yeah.
Interesting push in.
But it was late. Broken really quick.
And now we go to that round.
No, it was just late. They put the wingman out on its own and then put the thing in afterwards. Pretty sure.
Because that's the thing, it's like with the Sage Wall, yeah, that'll work.
Here, the highlights of that first
and with a
round
Cove,
there.
it will work.
In the end, Envy with a great push. Envy, by the way, I would say out of all the players on Team Secret, probably playing the best, having some of the best engagements.
Actually, no, they didn't have a Cove at all.
He had
a ghost.
As well.
It was a Cove on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was on top for the team, so...
Elmi Moore hit some... Yeah, Elmi Moore was cracked. His fucking pistol... That's the thing, I think the eco rounds he won for them genuinely changed the game.
He's got a Marshall, just gonna headshot him down.
Alright. Wait, they have a Sage and a fucking... Oh, that's gross. A Sage and a Harbor.
Arve, nice shot. But Envy... too good with these
fucking hate the Frenzy.
And I gotta say, I really thought that Team Secret was gonna have...
Oh my god, I hate the Frenzy.
T1 is just winning every duel.
Again!
Yeah, it's wild.
Well, at least in this round. And this is down in firepower now. Jesse Vosh slowly... Oh,
damn.
Jesus, that was short-lived.
That's a heartbreaking way to end that one for Team Secret.
Yeah, just a really good lurk there. Not even ready for an angle like that. And so T1...
So just remember, that was a round...
A tough round now here for Team Secret.
Do you hate it because you can't use it and get killed by it?
You're really supposed to win after winning round 1. You're supposed
I also hate it because of shit like that, where it just seems so easy for people to clean up kills.
Marshall kill.
Damn, and the T1 fans went wild.
They're like,
this is acceptable.
That. Yeah. Okay.
We're not excited yet.
Nicely done. We're very disappointed you lost the pistol round, in fact.
T1 fans just like, when are they playing the league?
It's gonna be hot peeking here.
Oh, here we go. Here goes little bro.
Right, all the little buddies running forward, the wingman and the doggy.
Yeah.
Going in together. There's the boom.
Wingman didn't even get to the corner before it was broken.
I feel like, again, it's like they didn't even really... They've used a boom bot and basically everything just to clear nothing, and now Sire Player is just going to headshot everyone.
Another first blood for the side of Sire Player. Had 6 in the first round.
Like they've used like what, 6 or 7 bits of utility
spot this rotation
just to clear.
What? Good enough.
What?
Well, like garden.
I don't even understand.
That's it. They cleared garden.
Some of these engages, it's wild how well it's going. Saya gets Borkum now. This spike is planted. Dubstep way out over here in B long. Maybe he can try to get an exit frag. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if the entire team just escapes up through the defender spawn here. This is going to be a 3rd round.
Yeah, the 12th round for RRQ.
And again,
yeah,
it's
that
these
was
duels.
nuts.
And I know that Valorant is always a game, ultimately, of two players trying to come out and shoot each other. But the number of times you see both sides peak, and T1 just always takes it, it's wild.
Yeah.
And they're going to try to hunt him down. They don't want this Marshall going into the next round.
Yeah.
Of course, Sage doesn't have a really easy way to escape if she's pursued. It's not like Jet.
I don't think that was the reason they're hunting him down.
They close that out with a second round win.
They're hunting him down because they don't want the Marshall to go through into the next round. It's like, no, I think they want the orb.
Now starts out with that pick. Man,
I don't think they give a fuck.
I think they
if he
would
saves a
prefer the
Marshall.
Marshal over. Save with the Marshal, do that.
Secret.
Don't have a
They
full
get
buy.
the rotation in quickly, but it does
First
not
rifle
matter.
round.
T1 are able to spot that out. And they take them all down. So we will move into the third round here, Team Secret. Only half armor on a couple of guys.
All right, so they're going to catapult
I am
in.
enjoying watching
Saya
Saya
doesn't
play
find
on
anybody
Raze.
in showers. Jeremy is going to try to peek. And they have driven them out of there.
You're on the
at least for
copium?
now.
Sure, why not? Why not? Might as well.
And Team Secret, they see Saya player.
Might as well believe until it's
back off
physically
to the
impossible.
side.
Unless you're crew, in which case I don't
Not go
believe
here.
in the
So
slightest.
they are going to be able to reclaim showers now.
That's a lot of utility
assassin
used
dog
from
out
Team
of the
Secret.
teleporter.
Jump scare dog over there.
You
I
can
feel like
get
that's what this
closer
game
now
has been
because the
so far.
teleporter has changed places.
Who
closer
can
to
use the
shower.
most
So,
utility
they forced Team
for
Secret
nothing?
To spend a lot of utility trying to push back out into showers.
Side player has
It
nothing
looks
too.
like they
So
actually
that, I
want
guess
to come
that's good.
back up, maybe up through hookah.
Like, that was a
Maybe a double
util
stack
battle
over
to
here,
claim showers.
with Envy and
Now we're
Jesse.
going to see the same util battle on the
Excuse me,
other
Envy
side
and
of the map.
Dubstep.
I'm guessing we're going to get a Tiger.
It's a good point. I mean,
and
Team
maybe
Secret
a
right now, they have
wingman,
three people in
just
showers.
to
They're gonna,
clear-
well, with the Seekers,
Oh,
get a
there
lot
goes
of
wingman.
information as the blind comes out and tags him.
Oh my God, they're both blinded.
Flash off the back of it.
Separated enough. Just Envy now, and then none. It's going to be another
The problem
B-side
is, I
plant.
feel like if you
Gonna have to
know
be a big
your
wrap around.
opponent
And by the way,
has
Zeta
this
is
much
still lurking
util to
here.
spot you out,
Oh, I'm sorry.
playing
Nice
aggressive
made
is
that
so
call.
risky. Like, it
They're
just
going to go with a loop-de-loop here. It's going to be
let
up
them
into
just
A.
waste their utility there and then
teleporter
counter
action.
it,
You guys
or
thought it
try
was
and claim
me?
some space
Suckers.
elsewhere.
It's been a while, you know.
Yeah.
Especially after you use
But,
Seekers. Like,
yeah,
you know
they're
that
gonna get
they're
onto the A
there.
site here.
They know that
Plant
you're
it down
there.
with 8 seconds
Yeah.
left.
Totally.
Cleanly.
Totally baited Team Secret here. Okay, well, they're going to try to slip back
I mean, how
in
did they
over
get
here.
over? Did they just go for the TP?
Yep, they just went
You
through
can
the
hold this
TP,
angle, by
baited
the
the
way,
whole
now,
rotation.
because these boxes have
When there
changed
was
heights,
3
so
people
now you can
there
look into the backside
from
there
Team
at
Secret
that entrance.
just 10 seconds beforehand.
Yeah.
Yep,
And they're just going to
that was a
their
good
time.
bait. It was very late in the round,
Secret,
so it was definitely a bit
looks like
risky,
they're
but
actually-
they pulled the
they're not
rotate
gonna
well.
commit.
And they had a lurk through, that was why. It was
They're gonna
Zeta
hang back.
lurked onto the A
it's
side
gonna
and
be a
told them there was
quiet
no one there.
Meanwhile, Saya player is slowly, he's prowling. You know, he's on the prowl. He's trying to get on in there and
Yeah,
maybe
DRX
get an
DRX
exit
do
kill.
incredible work for like
No
fan
one there yet.
service.
Might
Like
have an engage. Hold on.
they
Here and then- and
make sure that
they're just
everything they
running
do
away.
is
They don't even
something you
wanna
want
take
to be
this.
attending.
Oh,
Oh, that's a big kill.
sick. Wow, literally the last possible second. That kill is theirs.
That's actually going to
3-1 now.
remove one of them having a
Looking
gun.
real
Damn.
strong.
Wingman distracts them, and then the
Yeah,
bird
like-
gets.
Like,
so much
look at all
value.
of this shit just to take this
Yeah, it
control.
looks like-
The thing is, though,
It's
it's
like-
like you
it's
can
like the
pick back
Viper
up
wall does it
Dizzy
as well.
and
Out there
Wingman.
that
So it's like
abilities are going
the
to connect.
flash
Some
comes
keep going
back
to
as
stick,
well.
but then
So
you
the
are
only
gonna
thing they
get to
lost the
initiate.
round before, which
Yeah.
I was a bit confused
kinda
by,
like,
was
you
the
know,
boom bot.
2 different heights. Can't get your cross hairs everywhere. Saya player takes a bunch of damage there with a spray.
But I don't mind
comes
if they're
down, and
using
Borkum
these
is
on
getting
like
aggressive,
this.
not able to
It's a short range angle where
survive.
ultimately
Yeah.
you
Good
just get it
engage
back
there.
instantly. Like you don't
Already
actually lose it
Secret
at
off to a
all.
pretty bad
Well,
start
other
here.
than the like
It is going to be
10-second
Jeremy
refresh.
here with the Vandal, trying to get some work done.
It's just like a
Well, no, it doesn't matter. Ace
Like
is going to be there.
a
so
naivety to
Just
how
Envy
Team
here.
Secret
Oh!
play.
That
Like,
was so good.
Envy's like, come on,
Nice
my
shot.
team. Let's go.
Jesus Lord.
That flick
Somebody
was
help
wild.
me. Yeah.
All right, well, they're going to go ahead and plant over
Like,
here.
this isn't the kind of team that
Man.
you try and push and fight
You can also
into,
hold this
Team
in
Secret.
because of the height of the
Another
box.
run at Eco, but still.
Ooh,
Player
yeah,
standing.
Munchkin, too good with the reactions.
That's
That's going to be that.
Messy,
This is a
messy,
fourth
messy,
round
messy.
win here. T1 is just kind of running away.
I
with
still
this
don't really
whole
know how to
series.
feel about this map though in
Yeah, it's
general.
pretty
Like
quick as well.
I feel like a lot of
this
maps
from
become
Team
more
Secret.
attack-sided
They're
when they
gonna
come
call a
back into
timeout
the pool.
early. Not let it get too
We're
out
seeing a
hand.
lot of
Honestly,
teams
the
do
way
well on their
map
attack,
one
or
went,
it
I might
feels
have
like
called
they
it
are at
after
least.
the previous round.
Yeah.
But they were
Yeah,
going
but
into
I
an
also
eco,
kind of
so
think that
perhaps
that's
they
a...
wanted to wait until they were going into a buy
When a
round.
new map comes into the
Yeah,
pool, the
Team
attacking
Secret
side's always
does have
easier
these
to set
moments of
strategies
brilliance,
for,
but it
and it's
just
hard to
seems
read
Yeah,
what
they're
you're
clapping
constantly doing.
now.
T1 is bigger, better, faster, stronger. You know, I'm not sure if there's
A lady is
one
drumming.
flaw, like we've seen in some teams. Like, you know how we'll say, like, Zeta plays too slow? You know,
Yeah,
and
on
the
attack,
clock is
it's
really
easier
the
for you
worst
to
enemy.
stick
They
to your
sometimes
own
aren't able to
strategies and
commit
not
to a
worry
spike
about what
site
the
in
enemy's
time.
doing.
I don't
On
see
defense,
exactly that kind of flaw. or
Everything
anything
you
like
do
that
is a
from
reaction to
Secret.
what they're doing, and if you don't know what they're doing...
I would say that
It was the
maybe a
same
little
on
bit of
Lotus, that's why it's so
stubbornness in
attack-sided
terms of
initially, because teams
taking
didn't
fights or
have
pushing
protocols
into
in
areas
place
where
for what
they
the
have
better...
kind of clearly lost
strats
the
were.
utility. Skirmish,
Because now people
if
just
you
copy
will.
what Fnatic
Sure,
are doing
yeah.
and what FUT are
Other
doing.
than that, it's kind of just you're getting swung on and losing a lot of firefights, and T1 are playing very
Winner,
cleanly,
winner,
so it's hard. I
munchkin
mean, T1 are a
dinner.
difficult team to defeat. Again,
I like the
just our
turret.
expectation was not
Fuck
only
it
that the
up.
first series would be close, which it was, but it was only 2 maps, but that this one would be closer.
Yeah.
And now it's actually not as close, even with the 2-0 in the first series.
The best
Although,
thing now is
it's
they've
not
got
over yet. Team
Showstopper
Secret,
and
though, on the
Thrash.
defensive
So
side of
did
Blind,
good
not
luck
really
winning
found
this
much
fucking
luck
round.
just yet.
All right. Over here by Fountain. We're going to have a small push come out.
Shot him in the leg.
We're seeing the...
I like how he flashed across an angle his
over
teammate's
here.
already
They're gonna try
peeking.
to sub up into B.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, one
And there it
detained.
is.
They didn't get the other
They're
one. Didn't
detained,
get the
but
other one.
Dubstep wasn't. So they pushed into that, expecting to be able to win that duel aggressively, but no, Dubstep.
I don't
able
understand why
to
you don't have
save his
Sire
teammate.
player
Team
with
Secret
the
able to
Thrash.
lead off intro
Like, you
here.
could basically
And they keep the
guarantee
momentum going.
free
Munchkin
kills.
extremely low
Just
on
a paint
HP as
shot,
well.
yeah.
Or even just combining the the Showstopper if you
spike
wanted
up
to.
back
Like
up
there, where you know
towards A.
there's multiple players,
It is a
you
double
guarantee
stack
that
right
if
now.
there's anybody else there, they're
Work
dead
him
to the
over here.
Showstopper.
Jesse
And if there
way
isn't,
in
you
the
just
back.
go kill the guy who's alone. It's free.
Poison Orb is up, just trying to buy time.
I guess he
Rotation
wanted
comes
like
in, no
the
missing showers,
out
so it's
of
gonna not
hookah
find anyone.
pathing with the ult.
All right.
But he
they're
didn't
gonna
even
push
break
through.
the wall. He could have broken the wall, used the boom bot.
Ready with the Showstopper. Can they find a target? And they're going to
You're
bet.
right, it's-
It does connect with
what?
Borkum, who was
Okay,
ultimately
Sire
cleaned
got a
out
little
there by
bit tunnel
Carpe.
vision there.
Yeah, good communication, but at the same time, Team Secret got a good defense
Oh,
up. The pit
no.
is there, and they can't take him out.
What?
All right, so they've got the spike set up.
I don't
They've
really
got
know
the
how he
lurk now.
survives that.
It's gonna be
They've
extremely
used this
difficult
their
here.
third ult being
Team
used,
Secret, gotta
and they
try
are
to get
not in a
through here
good spot.
cleanly without suffering too many losses. But, you
Also,
know,
what is
a
Munchkin
good Viper
doing?
lurk in a pit
Is
like
he just
this
hoping that he
start
can
to
come in
stack a
really
lot of
late?
kills.
There's so much crap on this side. Like, there's
Yeah.
bubbles everywhere. There's a pit, 2 harbor walls. What is
Munchkin
going
with
Okay,
on?
another
well,
one.
he shouldn't have
Jesse's
won
gonna
that
start to
duel.
defuse.
Oh, he's holding it. He's holding it.
Stick it. Can he connect?
Guys?
Oh,
Guys?
He gets it.
He does
Okay.
get it.
Okay,
Oh,
fair,
man.
fair enough.
That was wild.
Yeah, he was decaying too.
I don't,
mean, he was, like,
I don't
one
really
shot
know
at
how
that point,
of all the
holding it through
players,
the pit.
he was the one that survived.
And
It's
just
very
his
rare
two
that you get to
teammates pushed
defuse
out
in
to
a
keep him
fucking
safe while he
Viper's
was
pit.
defusing, bought enough time, and he barely
Normally the
got
guy
it
has
off.
like 1
Team
HP
Secret
by the
doing
time he gets that
round.
defusal close.
Yeah, clutch moment there, but I am still a little bit scared for Team Secret, right? Like they barely got through it.
Yeah,
there.
literally,
And that
1
almost does seem
HP.
like a
He is
mistake
1
there by
HP.
T1, like they had the setup. You're not supposed to be able to stick it ever in Viper's pit.
Yeah.
All they have to do is get 1 bullet to connect in the middle of the defuse.
Exactly.
And it's over.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
Which is why we saw there the POV of Jesse Vosh, who was defusing it. He saw his teammates like run out ahead of him, just like dying for the cause, and that's eventually what ended up helping him.
The thing is,
One
the
thing
buy
with this,
here for
Asian
Secret is
competition
really
is
bad,
push that
but
we
they
don't
have
see
4
up long,
ults.
where they almost always seem to succeed.
So
getting
it's a
in.
weird scenario.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
boy.
go on. Go on.
It's gonna be ugly.
Nice. That's
Excellent usage
huge.
of the showstopper there. It's such a narrow area.
Yeah.
There's really no way to avoid it.
And then
He
Jesse Vash
tried
has
to
reclaimed
get
all the
Saya player with the
space.
shot first because he saw him as his teammate died, right?
Okay,
But
never
then
mind.
he
He's
just
dead.
resorted to the rocket launcher, which, eventually
That was
very-
short-lived.
Very nicely done. Although Munchkin is able to get a pick now, making it 3v2 in favor of
Is he
T1.
going to get spotted? No, he's going to...
He's
Oh,
gonna do a
I
very
actually
good
don't
job
know.
avoiding
I don't know
that.
if that spotted him or not.
Borkum.
Wait, let it
Beautiful
plant.
play.
Let it plant and then just defuse.
No plant for
Nope,
the
never
little
mind.
guy.
Okay. I thought he was just gonna. I thought he was just gonna let it go.
I have no idea where the Viper is, though.
Yeah, I guess
This
it would
is
have been
still
risky.
doable.
30 seconds left.
Checking that angle, nobody there.
Okay, it works out in the end anyway.
Hey, Team Secret's starting to do it.
Hey, okay.
This is going to be a normal back and
They're going to
forth.
res for Econ? They
Res,
are.
Did
They
he
just
even-
got borked.
I think so.
Yeah, you got a Guardian. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
he
really
didn't
where
have
this
a-
kind of all got ended. But again, I got to praise Borkum here with that lurk.
Oh, man. And the shots,
That was a really
too.
nice round from Borkum, to be honest.
Borkum
Like, if
does
he goes
step
down there,
alone
it's
in,
basically
like,
GG.
a low member, like 2v2 scenario.
They'd well to
Extremely
not be
solid,
spotted
and
by
they
the
saw
dog,
light
and yeah.
right there.
They still have a better buy on the other side,
Right,
though.
going
That's
around
that's
8
crazy
now.
how much money
Another
T1
push over
actually
here
earned
towards
in the early
V1,
rounds.
Or at least they're going to try to sell that. In fact, it's just one player, Munchkin. Just gonna
I don't think
spam
I've
out
ever
some
seen
utility
this
here
much
and
of a
try to
fight
generate
for
the
Garden in a
imagery of a
match
threat.
before.
In fact, the spike's
Like,
gonna
it's
be
like
headed up
there
here
are
towards A.
3 players around this angle almost every single round.
And
Yeah,
they
you just
have,
condition this early and
Saya
do what
player
T1 are
waiting
doing.
near shower,
Just fight
so
for
if,
that, and then just go
Team
through
Secret tried
short.
to go, like, quickly into the
I
teleporter
don't
or
like having
something,
Saya player
they
just
might
on the
run
lurk.
straight into Saya player. It's a pretty good setup right now for T1's entry.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been a bit weird.
Showers.
I guess who else would, like the
Carpe
Viper
spots
maybe?
dubstep.
Swap
Yeah,
the Viper
but that's
for
the thing.
Reigns.
Zeta has
Here
been
to
lurking
push
in a
in.
lot of rounds, but it's more been like a layered lurk.
Zeta's
Oh, that's
reactions
whiffy.
are just so good at this point in time.
Yeah. Like, they saw the guy...
Oh,
Yep, that's what you want to hope for.
Oh, that's fucking
exactly what I
gorgeous.
mentioned. They're
Oh, the
trying to
Seeker
keep
didn't
the
even go
inside
for him as well. He got a little
swinging.
bit
They're
well, no,
lucky
open
because
there.
arms.
he
They
shot
really get this
his
map.
Seeker.
Oh, he shot his.
The little
He
guy
shot
trying
his
to
Seeker
spike.
and let the other one go past.
And this is looking impossible right now. How on earth is Borkum going to make any progress here?
Borkum's like, maybe I can escape through
Because the Seekers
showers.
connect onto the nearest
Never
players.
mind.
I think
Yeah.
that's how it
Walk
works.
this way.
Yeah,
Nearest
it's like the three nearest.
Right now, T1 continuing to hide. Intro just barely doesn't see Borkum. He's going to slide out of here and try to save
But
the
also,
weapon.
you only like see your Seeker, right?
Hmm.
Properly. Like you can
All right,
still
well, this is
shoot
gonna
the
be
other
the
ones.
fifth
You can
round
spam
winner for
them, but
T1.
like.
And again, you can see T1 is really taking their time to dissect this map. They've
That was
been
a
in the
good
lab
round
with
from
this
Zeta,
map
though,
for
just
a
being able
while.
to
They're
take that much
experimenting with
space.
new agent comps and decided to bust this out here.
But that is the
today.
thing. It's like if you're heavily
So far, it's served them
stacking up
well.
that many
But again, Team
players
Secret, they
on
are
one
definitely
spot of the
playing better
map,
than the
it
last
just
game.
leaves gaps.
Yeah, I'm just glad
So he
that
was
this
just able
is,
to walk through. Like they
again, that
fought the
it's
whole
competitive, right? That
extremity,
they're actually fighting back,
and then he
it's
just
not
walks
just,
through mid. That's happened a
one-sided
couple of
affair.
times.
And it's not
And
hard
I
to
mean,
be
Zeta
sort
was
of
able
placed
to
by
sneak in
the
here. They
boxes
saw
towards
the
B
guy that was
on
on
attacking
short
spawn
lane, didn't
before you
see
get
the
to like
first
long and
guy.
fountain.
They saw the second guy
Just
move in.
use an
Zeta
utility there and
was able to
instantly
sneak
rotate
into
into
lamps
short.
as the defensive member of Team Seeker was trying to secure it, not knowing
So
that
like the
Viper was
Sky,
there, and that was
Harbor
just
can
a
throw stuff
free
here,
kill for
and then
Zeta.
they'll be over on A
That's what
in
got it started off on
10
a really good
seconds.
foot for T1.
All right, well, we continue on. Oh, hold on. Jeremy already getting the drop on
Okay.
Zeta.
I like
First time I've
this.
seen Zeta
Oh.
lose a duel.
Oh,
And they're going to push
Counter
right
Tiger.
out. Team Secret's counterintuitive
oh my God! Look at all the fucking
plays.
util.
They're angry.
But this may actually
God,
just
even
allow
used
What
the
the
T1 to
fuck?
cover
I don't think I've ever seen a round like this before. What is going on?
And
They've used Reckoning into the
Crazy is
fucking
Munchkin is almost
spawn.
holding him off, but they've
meanwhile,
gotten a spot. The good news is
This is
T1 can
weird.
At least get the plant.
yeah. Let's see how Carpe wants to handle
Yeah, I agree.
this.
It's a bit like the lobby
he
on
has a
Haven.
minute left.
Like
He could also
just
maybe even go all
everybody
the way
like
around and
hella
do it.
aggro
Yeah.
fighting it.
That would be really cheeky.
Because right now they've lost track of him entirely.
Mhm.
So Team Secret just does not know
Yeah.
Does he go all the way back
where to
round?
go.
The thing
He
is
might
that
Probably
overthink
because they don't
this.
know where
Round
he is,
eight,
it doesn't actually
but as
help
you
them that
mentioned,
much. Like
they really can pinpoint where the gecko is.
Right.
It's like Team Secret are playing there because they think
So,
they have the spike.
It's a little bit of a risk not planning yet, but he should be able to come over here and get into B. Certainly not enough time.
I don't
to
think they
quietly
think
go back
that,
over
but-
here into A.
no, yeah, it looks
It is just
that
weird
way.
that they're staying there.
It's like, suspicious.
Yeah.
It's a safe plan. So now there
I
is
think
a
it also
window
means that yeah,
from
they can
elbow.
get very quick
Sure we all
rotation.
know.
And the thing is, he
Potentially
doesn't have
draw
a good
Dizzy
post plan
and
for this
try to do
because
something
he didn't know that they
fancy.
would all be coming from
Gecko
this
not
angle.
exactly the
Please throw Dizzy through the hole
one
in
to
like
use
B
that
elbow.
the best, but he is going to sit in
Throw it through the
elbow.
window.
If he gets
So
one
gonna have
kill, he
the
gets
first
thrash.
Shot over here on Jeremy.
How
Oh,
useful
never
is
mind.
in this kind of scenario?
A lot of build-up.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Pretty easy to fuse.
You give
there
it to
for Team Secret.
Borkum.
Team Secret's going to pop the score up now.
He's got
Oh,
Viper's ult.
Pop the score up here, 4-5.
That was good. I just kind of
I'm overall just so much happier that this is a real back
wish we had seen that when there was a bit of a lower bar. It's kind of weird that they used that strat when they had 4 rifles. But I mean, it probably wouldn't have worked if they had anything less because of how close it was.
And then attack the other angle. It was a pretty cheeky and aggressive maneuver that you don't always see, but very nice to see them mixing it up.
Yeah.
Good calling from Jesse Vash.
Let's see what they
Sky voice.
Let's see what they got this time.
You're just
Like,
saying that
once
because he's
again,
bottom fragging.
They find you know, the
I think that was a good call. Now they're going back into the old stuff that they're
I
doing,
think
but
smartly so is triple stacked over here on B.
Right. It's just like finding a way to compliment Jesse Vash all he can.
But we're gonna have, for one of the first times so far in this half, is some attention given here by the attacking side over to Hookah.
The Viper's Pit here used by Borkum over in A short, so he's going to hold that down. Just try to push them into B where they do have this triple stack. But they have kind of mixed it up now.
Yeah, so they've cleaned
Well,
this
yeah,
out.
realistically,
Now, are they
you
gonna
want,
fake it out
if you're
and
a
go for the teleport, or are they gonna
GE
come in?
fan, the
Looks like
more
they're going
dominant
for
the
it.
scoreline
Oh,
here, the
God.
better. Just in case it
Whoa,
somehow ends
little
up in a
animals
three-way
are,
tie.
jumping into
Seeker's
the
fresh
site.
showstopper.
Got
Yeah.
rats and
Well, that's
cats
the
and
thing. I
elephants.
think
Everything's
Dubstep's
coming
still a
over in
super.
there.
if
Uh,
they
Showstopper.
pick up the
Planted
thrash
just
and
yet.
use it post-plant, that could also be pretty nasty.
Oh man,
Oh,
Zeta with
that's
a
a
great
big
wall
kill.
bang.
And that's an
Zeta
even
gets
bigger
another,
one.
Throw the teleporter.
Fair enough. It seems like there's so many pop-off players
Dude,
on the
these
side of
angles, T1's just clearing
T1.
the
Like,
angles too.
what
Oh,
the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Where did this round
Lost
come
to
from? Just
four.
a completely, like,
The whole
he's just a tainted of his
green
teammates.
one, Noah's Ark just spams over into the B side.
It's so funny to watch because you know that Team Secret is just like, well,
Lord and Savior Jesse Vash.
no, we can't shoot
Yeah.
everything. Like, what are we gonna do?
So he's
And
just
of course, it
fucking,
all starts
he's
with
basically a
Zeta.
Jehovah's Witness for Jesse Vash.
Here in Hookah
I'm
by
a
himself.
Mormon for
They hold
Jesse
down the
Vash.
site, as Team Secret essentially had
The
to,
Book of
you know,
Vash.
give it up and then try
The
to
Book
retake,
of Vash
but the
does not
retake was
sound good.
Totally shut down.
The Book of Vashes.
All right, well, a little bit of slow play in here. We have, in this case,
Is he the
Secret's gonna
Holy
push
Ghost
deep
because
down
he's
over
always
here.
there?
It's long. They're gonna
He's
pop
certainly
by
the
the
father
map.
as
They're not
well, to be
gonna find
fair.
anybody.
They know that Munchkin was over there, but he has abandoned ship.
This is going to, I think, organically lend to T1 just taking over A unless Borkum is really able to just mow him down. He does get
All
one.
right.
Oh, he's
Good
gonna
start.
I like they tried to play
Big
anti-flash.
actually to get him in showers. That means there's no teleporter control here for T1. No shower control.
Yeah.
Are they planning for
They're gonna have to hold
spawn?
a tight angle right now.
Yeah, must be.
Intro, letting go of the plant
And that would
button
give
for a
them, they could
second.
play from heaven as well. Okay.
Throw out the reckoning as well. Just
See, the thing is, I feel like throwing in a reckoning a
discourage
lot of the
Team Secret from making their
time
way in.
doesn't actually help you that much.
Team Secret,
Unless you're
very
actually in a
excited to
position
push
where you
right
can
now.
capitalize off those kills, which they
Zaya gonna
aren't.
be the
So they're
first
basically just
Yeah.
using that to delay while they get into post plants.
Flash, so that'll tuck him back there.
It's like you want to use it in the moment. Kind of like Seeker.
Shots just not connecting.
Like, what the fuck? Where was the Zeta from last round where he
These close
fucking,
range
like,
guns,
180
Team
killed
Secret
someone?
Nearly working out for them, but
What?
Lol.
He actually couldn't move all the
He's
way
got
to
a
the bubble.
showstopper.
yeah, and he couldn't see him.
He's like, what's there? Oh,
They
no,
ain't
it's
using
another
it
player.
here. Round's over.
Jeremy's run out of time though. He's just gonna have to back away and hope that they can make this 7-5. Otherwise, might get
What if
a
DFM
8-4 here, of
chooses
course.
to become
Yeah,
Bangladesh?
one more round here in the first half.
Last round before the switch.
Have you
have that showstopper
quoted
ready to go.
the cricket? Well, I am
For
so
Jeremy.
confused. Is this like an
And
event
if
in the
we can
Cricket
really
World
see
Cup
Zeta
that
pop
like
off, the
anybody who knows
opportunity could
cricket
be
would
there for
understand?
But it's been an interesting.
I think Harbor's
set
fine.
so far. Saya is going to go for the operator now.
Like,
on attack
I don't think it's
online.
mind-blowing
Yeah.
or anything, and I think a lot of the
And
times
so-
individually the player will suffer
into
because you're
long.
setting up
It's
fucking
been a real
walls.
competition for who can actually control B long, and I think that's why the operator is going to be the choice. Jeremy on the hunt.
They're
Well,
pushing on the
He
other
is,
side.
Someone's dead
he's
here,
looking
surely.
out for blood.
Oh, the dizzy. It doesn't matter. He's still
Yeah,
got fucked.
Blinded still gets the kill
That's actually
there.
the spike down as well.
They don't know
They're
that
doing
yet.
this shit again.
They're
They're
making
doing
it
it
work.
again in
Hold
a
on a
buy
second.
round. This is mental.
Clean.
Where is the spike
I love
now?
that this is a strat they're doing.
Seems
like
like
no
both
one
teams
does
don't
that.
actually
Like
care.
takes
Yeah,
that
it's-
much
it's gonna
control
be
and pushes
guarded
off the
here by
back of
Team
it.
Secret.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
That's
a
not
lurk
true.
over
100
here in
Thieves used to do
caves.
it a lot.
Standing.
Did they? I don't remember them doing this.
They used to like Omen smoke. You know where the cove was from?
Really know where he is. They should know he's around.
Like, they used to smoke that and then just try and push
timing
through.
here, timing here,
Oh,
timing.
What?
Oh my god, this is such
Munchkin.
a weird interaction.
Oh, he gets the kill
Oh, the
eventually
timing.
anyway. Ah, doesn't get it. Doesn't get it.
Yeah, kind of a weird moment. Both the backs were facing, but he mismanaged.
All
he
of
started to
India
fire the
had to
gun.
do is defeat Bangladesh,
and
and this
ultimately
time
that was
the
gonna be,
weakest of all, like
the win there. So
DFM to
Team Secret now
qualify for the
switching it up,
quarterfinals, and they made the
5-7,
biggest
a
upset
very
and defeated
doable,
India. Ah, fair enough.
Second half here, where Team Secret's going to try to recover. Interesting to see that Team Secret for the second time goes for an aggro push down middle as the defenders.
You can see, you know, a pretty measured reaction after that. It was a very close round, but the numbers are still there. Team Secret were able to get 5 rounds on the defense. It's not ideal, but at least they are putting up a fight here. And who knows, maybe
I wonder what the Gekko's going to be like
again,
on defense.
like we don't have a lot of information for these exact teams on this map. So maybe they come out and shock us on attack and get something going.
Yeah.
That's my expectations.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be severely average.
I feel like maybe the setups that T1 had were probably more attacking side oriented, but you know, maybe they got some cool tricks up their sleeve here on the defenders.
The camera angle for
Mine
the
can be
T1
rough
player
on
on the
the
right
angles. Obviously,
makes
the
it look
map
like
has
his
been
giant
opened
hands.
up quite a
He's gone now.
decent amount.
Okay.
So that makes it a little bit easier, but
You know what they say about people with big hands, Ryan?
still able to get
Big
7 on the
keyboards,
attack
apparently,
with
too.
all of their
I was gonna say big
animal
gloves,
friends,
but, you know.
That's
and, all the other different kind of friends, you know, the cabbages and
Would you
the-
believe
Wonderful,
me
get to a
if I
point.
say Talon has a
Little
chance
boom
to
bop
qualify?
buddy.
They do have
Yeah.
a chance to qualify. Again,
Those
it's a
cabs, that looks
slim
like,
chance,
that-
but
that scene in the Matrix
there seem
where
to be a
all the
lot of
Sentinels
slim
chasing them.
chances at the
Yeah.
moment.
Okay, well, we're about to go into this second half here. Again, Team Secret, you know, look, map 1, they've got to put behind them. It was a bad performance, but there's a reason why we have this as a best of 3. They can redeem themselves here. They're going to have a clean slate to go into map 3.
Yeah, absolutely. And anything could happen if we do go to Fracture, of course. And let's see, it's still a lot of fans here for Team Secret, hoping that they can pull this back.
Show who you're to.
Sign there for Jesse. He is the oldest
Did it
player we
say?
have here in BCT Pacific.
Yeah.
Old school legend.
He's actually older than I am.
Yeah.
It's pretty uncommon,
see.
actually, to have that in esports.
Yeah.
Because the casters are generally, you know, a lot of the
They have
pro
the worst
players
map.
are
Yeah, the
younger,
map and round doesn't matter
got
though if they get
fast
their
quick hands.
head-to-heads, right? That's the main
Yeah,
thing.
well, he's still able to hang with the best. Okay. Team Secret with a wide spread over here. Probably going to be looking for a pick or two. There's a push down from B-Long. Jesse going to have to back up.
What? I don't think he's getting
pretty
that
tempting
dizzy
target.
back.
Your bet on the push on
That
B
one's
didn't
been
pay
thrown
off.
into
We
the
might see a
fucking
push to the
abyss.
Teleporter though here.
Ugh.
There you go. And-
Oh my! Oh my!
That was hilarious.
Oh fuck the frenzy!
Well, they're going to plug that
He's
up.
got the
Just
classic.
run at
I
them
don't know
through
if there's gonna be any way
through
that T1 can try to
an
retain
enemy
this.
Viper wall and just classic them.
You're
Just
back from the
slashed a
party.
bunch of
Oh, welcome
times.
back, hippie.
Long Tetris
I hope you
block,
had a
plugging
good
up
time
towers right
regardless of the result.
Oh, were they
What?
at the Global Esports?
Whoa.
Is that one shot?
I
Guys,
think so.
Or two?
are
I
you
don't think one shot goes.
you
Looked
troll
like
a
it,
little
though.
bit now?
Hold on.
Munchkin.
It's just,
Oh
it's a one versus
my
one.
god.
3K. Snake bites down.
Okay,
Oh,
he
wait.
is,
No idea where Borkham is.
surely he gets
Borkham
balked
should be
here,
able to
right?
do this.
Yeah, he's been balked.
He calls his
Even
bluff.
even without anything else, he's been balked.
This is not
Did he
There
hear
you
a
go.
step? Because he definitely seemed
Down he
quite
goes.
confident
Borkham.
that the
Team
spike was
Secret
being
gets
stuck
around.
on then.
Well, that turned out
I
to be
don't
a
know.
lot closer than it looked like it was
Because
going to
Munchkin
be.
could have stuck it then.
Once we saw dubstep, just easy peasy, 2 players in a row out of teleporters. Boop, boop.
Sometimes all it takes is one shot.
Yeah, there was that
One
play
shot
from Munchkin.
is all it takes.
Yeah. By the way, a clutch move there from Borkham. He hears the sound of the diffuser. He's like, no, you're not.
Yeah. He knows the time.
I know what you're doing, and I'm not. All right. So this
Didn't
time
foot
around, Saya
didn't foot beat
looking to try to get a
liquid.
peek.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna give it to him there on B.
Remember, he did this on the attacker side as well. After losing the pistol, went for the Marshall, hit the headshot in showers, and then
Oh no.
T1 actually took the eco round, the second round after losing pistol.
I guess that's on map difference then. I guess VLR must be wrong. Yeah, because if
they're not going to find anything. Team Secret's pretty comfortable just letting the clock run, letting T1 take their peaks, really not give them anything.
Yeah, if Liquid beat Foot, they should be above them. That's odd. I'm pretty sure it's on head-to-head. That's what it says, at least.
Yeah, watch Munchkin. He's getting so
their
much
scoreboard's probably just
information
not correct, let's be honest.
Rotation's coming in. They know this is happening. Oh! Jeremy, or Indy rather, he's just totally flanked.
Oh,
okay.
man, but not fast
okay,
enough.
That's fine.
Jesse goes back and gets him, but hey, he started it.
At the end of the day, I mean, T1, some close-range weapons. They got the daze down in intro in Lambs, but Dubstep is too good with the Guardian.
Dubstep just massacring
Alright.
there.
Alright, all headshots. Cool.
Saya's going to see if he can find anything. He does hiccup the
Fucking
spike plant.
Saya just wasting everyone's time. Like, what's the fucking point?
I just don't know if he's going to find anything here at this angle.
Unlikely.
Galv, how have you gone?
I said that. I spoke
How have
too
you gone
soon.
from the biggest fanboy of Gen G to the biggest hater in the space of 2 weeks?
So going to come up through here. It's hard to imagine he pulls this off.
Jeremy's just waiting.
Oh,
nicely
not far
done.
away.
Hey, we're tied up 7-7.
It's anybody's map from here.
Yeah. A great back and forth so far. T1.
Just one bad day.
Round they're supposed to win. Looking to try to come out ahead here. Yeah, now I think this kill was great. I think trying to go for the pop flash was maybe too preemptive.
Yeah.
The rush had just started in there.
That is sick. The Guardian play just keeps it so level, you know?
Someone is impersonating Gal. Dun dun dun. Who knows? Who knows? Too many V's for me to count.
Has to reposition. Misses the opportunity to get that kill, and so they're going to be flooding here right on
Jesse Vash has got a Bucky again. Just want to point that out.
But Carpe's caught in showers. Intro picks up 2.
Nicely done. They're going to go with that plan regardless.
Spike planted.
And it's going to be up to T1 to try to come in here and shove them out of position.
And you love watching on Slayers.
Oh.
What?
Jesse
Saya,
there.
why?
Yeah, with the shoddy there.
Why?
Too good. Now Dubstep is going to come through with a lurk, but I think.
Oh, you've over fucking done it. But you might get away with it anyway.
Oh, T1's starting to do it. It's just Jesse left
Okay.
over.
I didn't enjoy this round. That was too many shotgun
Such a
kills
close
for my
round
liking.
Yeah, pretty close. They're going to give this defuse over to Zeta, who's pretty close to his pit. Zeta going for the judge, while the rest of his teammates did have the.
That's the Bucky.
handles in
The
this
kills
round.
at the end got the judge kills. We were judge kills, and then the
The
Bucky
first
was
time
just
was
before
really
it.
hard to see what
Sliggy
info
approves.
actually
Does
did, but
Sliggy have a
in fact,
fucking
very nice
judge
over
emote?
there.
Fuck's sake.
Zeta with that long
Well, hasn't
shot
Bunny
on that
has
judge.
signed for
That's the kill.
T1, right?
They get the nice let's go.
As a content creator.
Right, round 16. Let's do this.
I liked when Team Secret were pushing in with some amount of speed.
Hold on a second. This
Wow.
is going to be just a lot happening out here. Carpe
God.
dropping 2,
How?
but they end up fighting back. Meaning
How
it's
have
just
you
gonna be
managed to
Saya
get that
playing
much
back
done with
here.
the fucking
Bit of a
frenzy?
trade out. Team Secret may assume that in fact this area is going to be open and they can easily come in. I almost feel like this sets them up to be shot down, but no, they're not going to push it. They're going to come back around here.
Yeah, to be fair, actually, yeah, he did
Player on this side of the map
kind of
doing the
abuse the
intro.
judge on Liquid.
Assuming it is going to be an A plant, and as they have Saya push out here and not see anything. I
Does
think they're
intro?
gonna be
That's the
pretty
thing. Does
confident they know
intro
what's going
pop
on.
the reckoning
Ryan Cook
here?
did a
Like the
pretty
round's
deep
pretty
lurk.
close.
Like we've seen many rounds already.
Yeah, it seems like T1 is kind of reading the timings of the pushes from Team Secret. It's very important to do that
Oh.
on mines.
This is the
All right,
the
so a lot of
problem
this
not
is
having
gonna
a
come down to
sentinel.
the
He's
setup
just
here
buying
from Saya.
time. It gives all the
Oh,
information.
Out
Oh,
of
Gets him.
charges.
okay. He actually went back into the
And
cove,
now
and that
it's a really
saved him,
bad
but
position here for Team
it
Secret
shouldn't
unless they can
matter.
really
Nice round from T1.
make some magic
I don't
work,
even
and
think
I
they
gotta
invested
say,
into
man,
this
you know,
one, did they? They still had a
fascinating
judge
to
and a
watch
frenzy and a
T1
load of other shit.
just move and continuously surround. At times, I think an overly cautious Team Secret.
Yeah.
That's not intro, that's outro. Nice.
Run the clock for about 40 seconds.
Oh my god, how does he get away with that shit?
These scuffles over at B do result in a lot of...
I like how because of the position of the cam, you actually kind of get somewhat a hand cam of what fucking Saya's doing. Like you can see his little like fingers over the top.
Many times before, Team Secret is better than this.
What's been going on?
They are not performing at their best potential. We are not seeing it.
They just lost a round basically to a frenzy.
That was a round where T1 had 2 frenzies, a judge, and I think a couple of vandals. But
I'm not surprised he's angry. This is like jeopardize. Well, it's making their playoffs a lot less likely if they lose this.
All right. Are they gonna try to?
Whose new video?
Does seem like intro's gonna be ready in a good position here.
The Sliggy one.
Let that wall expire.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I saw that come up. I haven't watched it yet though.
There, but I don't know if they've sold any kind of activity on A yet. More spamming. Yeah.
Didn't Gen G beat T1
though? Over here. Kind of. All right, hold on. We got the teleport. Hold up. It's gonna be over here to A.
Saya player way on the back of this box. They might
He's
see
just
that,
being spammed by a fucking Stinger.
They're calling over the troops to try to help defuse this, but here comes Jeremy.
Oh, unfortunately, nobody's holding that angle that he tried to preempt.
Spike planted.
RFA up here in heaven isn't really finding too much luck.
And they're trying to chip away at that ice wall there.
They're going to play around this harbor wall a little bit, try and push up.
So far, so good here. Team Secret might actually be able to take this. Carpe starts to get the drop. Jeremy gets him back.
Yeah, the Dizzy and the Hawk is just too much as they push into the orb.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
The poison orb. And
like Zeta is playing the judge so much in this game.
He's taken out on lamps.
Is he just playing in hookah?
The patience exhibited there.
I think he might be. I think he. Well, if you look at the wall, he's got to fall back out of there if he gets pushed with the judge.
To get that kill.
Yeah, and then the orb on
you know, not getting too anxious, not
orb in hookah, I think.
Really waiting. Okay, if we got all the information, do we have the setups?
I know, yeah, it is a one-way on this, but I wonder if that's because he picked it up.
You can just see the value of like multiple things flying in the sky as well. Like as simply as I put it, right? You've got a Hawk who's running in. You got the Dizzies just like in everybody's face. You can't really. It's just really difficult to defend against that. The wall is taken down. The Sage. To be honest, in terms of like Sage utility value,
the defenders have got a lot of ults here as well.
Especially compared to the Gecko, as they are the big differences.
To be honest, there's a couple on each side. It's still possible. I just think that like
hit as hard.
Team Secret needs to make this round
having that.
They've got real guns.
Viper's pit in play if they need it.
But it does seem like it's one of those moments where the further along you get in the half.
D9 Leaf is very happy watching this for Zeta. It seems like everybody likes Zeta.
Better and better with each passing round.
I really liked him on C9, yeah.
So we may actually finally have a commitment up to B here.
And then they did that amazing trade deal.
Jiggle peeks over here.
I mean, it's been amazing for T1.
Not ready yet.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess he kind of got contact, just not in the way that he was expecting. You're peeking with 3 HP?
And then they just res.
Now they're going to be going into,
why, man?
The Viper's pit with a full 5 stack.
You're not casting matches? Not today.
Hitting hard at least on this round, but Zeta with the spray. And a shorty.
What?
Oh, what?
Where was that mosh?
Oh boy.
30 seconds left.
I think he was just in his choke.
Gecko, man. Oh no.
This is wild. No, they haven't gotten it yet.
They're so low back there, but Team Secret gonna survive.
Spamming like that was fucking risky as hell.
His position, though.
Oh, that's
dirty.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Zeta's the fucking king of the shotgun.
T1 pumps it up. 11-7.
I can't believe Team Secret lost that. What was it in the end? It was like a 5v3?
6 or 7 rounds I would want to highlight.
Yeah. Yeah, because they got the res, didn't they?
One of the most remarkable rounds I've seen.
Jiggle peeking with a flash is definitely an interesting concept, especially a flash that gives you information.
With the shorty.
Yeah, and as that Viper's pit just chews away at your HP, a shorty it's so scary. Yeah. Uh-oh, timeout. Oh, man. If I were a Team Secret player right now, I would not want to
That's another point. They could have just TP'd.
Yeah, especially with the Viper's pit in there.
So angry. to the point
They
where
used the
production's
Reckoning,
like,
but
we
they
gotta
also
get this, we
like
gotta show
Sage
this.
slowed
Like, this
in
is
Garden.
actually key moment.
So they weren't.
This is
Team
the
Secret
key
were all
moment
like
in
be
the
long,
series when
use the
Warbirds got
Reckoning
really
to try and maybe run into the Viper and catch her in the ult. But because they slowed themselves off, they couldn't do that either. So
some bad executes when they got into sight. I was even surprised after they got the double kill and they see Viper's pits. They're like, "Do you really want to
chaos, too much chaos."
Can't you back up? Maybe use a teleporter. Try to get into A. I don't know.
Like, it's binds. You're right
There was
next
a lot
to
of
the
time.
teleporter. There's a Viper's pit in your face.
Yeah, you're already up 2. Okay,
And-
look, don't go to the Viper's pit. Then they know that you're going to be at the other spike site, but there's more of you.
Yeah. It's 5 against 3. And yeah, maybe like somebody's hiding in showers and you lose 2 people, but you kill them. I don't know. Like, and that would be an insane lurk. Like, that's not really where the member of T1 is going to be. And as we saw, all 3 of them were on the B site, just waiting.
A lot of times that Viper's pit, if you're on the defender side, is just used
Oh,
to
they're going for
force
it
them
again.
onto the other side. All right, so they do push out. They don't.
The thing is, they don't have any ults this time. They've been quite good at like using their ults to sort of
quietly
thread the needle in some of these rounds.
Just outside of A.
Seekers could still be useful.
Harbor walls are up.
You've got to get it
We're gonna
first.
slice out a little piece of the cake.
And
Flame is theirs.
wait, they're not going to plant with Borkum?
Snake bite a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Damage,
But they could have
but
planted
Team
with
Secret
Borkum
do
and
get
then
the
had
plant
this
down.
buy with a Viper's Pit. And that would have been a very good buy.
Take by T1 was clean the last time.
All right.
Who actually planted?
Oh, okay.
A little bit of
I think it was
there.
Dubstep.
All right, they're gonna start to push through.
I
here.
don't understand
Shots
that.
fired over
I
here
don't
into
get why you
lamps.
wouldn't get the Viper's Pit
Not many
online.
connecting so far. They're gonna send
I
out.
don't think he's going to get this defused.
He's
Yeah, it
defusing
was
right
Dubstep.
now. Okay, they're gonna take him out. They are in the poison orb. This is looking good for Team Secret.
There's some crazy trade outs here.
Well, I guess maybe they don't need the
I don't
Viper's
know if they're
Pit.
gonna be able to do it. I think the spike is going off.
Oh,
Just
Jesus
Zeta remaining.
Christ.
Gets 1.
Thirsty.
And then there were none. 8th win here.
How the
Secret's
fuck?
still
They didn't even
definitely
need
one
the
team.
ult.
Okay,
They didn't
I mean,
need
they pick up the
anything.
Thrifty. That's going to get them right back in this game.
He just ran into fucking
That final
A, just
timeout,
directly.
Maybe that was the key at the end of the day.
Yeah, it was
Looking
kind
better
of
than
how were they
before, right?
holding?
Yeah.
It was just. It feels like T1 are playing so like late.
Well, Borkum's holding.
Who's the
onto a
oldest
stinger.
caster in
He's
Valorant?
got enough to buy
Might
a rifle.
be
Will he,
Clinton?
though, is the question. Okay, he's going
Lothar,
to
wasn't it?
pick up a Spectre.
Oh, I don't. How old is? Well, I guess I would have said Lothar's an analyst. But I guess if you're talking, how old's Lothar?
All right,
I
well,
think they're
push
both.
comes
38.
up and towards B.
Oh, maybe Clinton's 37. I don't know.
Looks like he's actually going to commit. Crossfire here is really healthy. He gets 1. Daya looking
Oh,
strong.
good
Oh my
crossfire
God.
this time.
Munchkin actually saved him there.
Yeah. Jesse Vash,
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
the
Jesse
chance
might
of
actually
having
get
them
both.
Take out everything coming
Rivington?
down from there. So there's only 2
Oh yeah, I
left
don't know
right
how
now
old
for
Riv
Team Secret.
is either.
Borkum and Dubstep. They're going to try to, I guess, force
Lothar
B
looks
anyways.
incredibly. But then again, so does Clint. Like when Clinton said he was in like his like mid
And the push,
to
it was pretty
late
straightforward.
30s, I was
It
like,
looks like they wanted
nah.
to catch T1 off guard, but it was just running straight into them.
Same with Doug.
Player
Doug's like.
hopping off the little
Oh yeah,
ball.
Doug's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
47.
Loses control with Borkum here, 1v3.
Yeah, intro too good.
Nice.
Again,
12
I
to
mean,
8.
teamwork
I
there
feel
over
like
at
this
T1
game always
shut
felt
that
like it
down.
was going the
Beautiful.
way of
And now T1 just needs one more
T1,
win,
but like
and this is going to be a 2-0. Wow.
Yeah, not a lot of.
Lothar is 38 and more. I'm disappointed in myself. Yeah.
Completely blinded.
Yeah, exactly. So Munchkin, he pops out.
Ford
he saves him,
47 and 4.7.
and
We're not going to
that
say
player
what
picks
those
up a
measurements
second
are.
kill and make it a third. Shot through the box.
Did not seem like Dubstep was ready for that angle.
People are gonna
It was
work it out
slow turnover there,
themselves.
Pretty easy shot on the defending side.
Oh man.
How did
What are
pay
the
breaks
lines
lose?
here
To be
for
honest,
Team
Team Secret in the first
Yeah,
like
it's a
couple of weeks
really
looked pretty
tough
good.
round here.
And they're up against an operator.
Uh-oh. Oh, and the
Oh,
showstopper
already
gets
down
picked
to
out of the
3
sky.
Team Secret players.
That's also true. They didn't have
The
something
hope
yet,
was
and something
you,
has been pretty
you sheriff
fucking
someone
good.
down or you rocket them down. Neither works. And
How old is
I mean, they
Mitch?
could still try to
25?
make this work,
I think.
but unfortunately, this is a heavy stack over here onto A. They've really loosened the screws over here on B on the defender's side, but the scouting has pretty much confirmed that nobody's coming. There's been no sounds of utility spam through B long. in the position that Munchkin's in. I mean, he could basically hear any quick movement up to that side of the site. But they're going to come now towards Hookah, so let's see if he's ready for this kind of funny angle to just get that first shot.
Okay.
Pops a flash and escapes to a new spot.
No, he is 25. He turned 25 in January.
Yep. Okay, so hearing that teleporter, they're going to know they have to wrap around.
He's been behind him in the TP.
Okay. This got a little bit dicey.
Let's do this. Viper's pit up.
Yeah, picks up a Phantom too.
Okay, I thought for a second that Viper's pit was going to cover the fucking spike. That would have been mental.
I mean, that's the point.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
So good. All right, just Jesse. Old school legend. Kenny
Oh, he's wrapping all the way around.
Kenny saved Team Secret.
The other thing as well is like he's gonna have to break the cove. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Well, actually works out so well too.
It's
over. It is over.